Okay, dress. Starting line or neckline or shoulder line. From neckline I go down by 20 centimeter to make a chest line and square across. From here I'm going to go down by 40 centimeter to make a waistline. This is the medium height measurements, my measurements. From waistline I'm going to go waist to hip 20 centimeter. From waistline to the length, my length is going to be 50 centimeter. These are the lines that you need. The length line, the hip line, waistline, bust line. So from here I'm going to neck measurements divided by 5 is equal to 7 centimeter. My neck measurement is 36 divided by 5. I'm going to go down again by, no, let me start here. Let me make 4 centimeter so that ngizoba nezipper allowance, because this is the back part. Zipper allowance yami izoba 4 centimeter. So my measurements will start after 4 centimeter. So let's forget here, this is my 7 centimeter neck measurements. From neck line, yes, I'm going to go down by 7 centimeter again to make it. This is my neck curve. Okay. From here, I'm going to mark the shoulder measurements. From the end of the neckline is shoulder measurements, which is 12 centimeters. From here, from the starting line, I'm going to go down by 2 centimeters to make my shoulder. This is how you make your shoulder measurements. From here, this is my bust line, which I'm going to divide it by 4. Plus 5 centimeter. I always add 5 centimeter bust yami for idat, which is going to be 27 centimeter. I've added to 5 centimeter and I added no 2 centimeter for the seam allowance. Bust yami ingu 80 centimeter. So from here I'm going to go down by, it's 18 centimeter, making an armhole. From here I'm going to have the measurements of the armhole or mid armhole, which is 9 centimeters since it's 8 centimeters. This is where I'm going to make a curve using the curve rule. From here I'm going to curve here from the center of my armhole to make an armhole. This is my armhole. When I'm going to go inside by 1 centimeter. Yeah, this is my armhole. From here I'm going to go, this is my bust line. This is the waistline. Waist measurements divided by 4 plus 2 centimeter for the seam allowance. Let me show you 4 centimeter. It's equal to 20.3. So I'm going to take this roller and connect from here to here so that it's of an shape. From here, waist to hip, hips measurements divided by 4. Hip bust divided by 4. So 8 to 5 hips waist measurements divided by 4 was 8 to 2 centimeter for the seam allowance. Waist hip measurements divided by 4 again, plus 2 centimeter for the seam allowance, which is 25.5. Then I'm going to use this side now to make hip curve. It's easier if you use these rollers, they shape it. As you can see, this is my dress, this is our dress, and the length, this is the length which I'm going to use the measurements for the hips, 25.5, or I can say 25, so that enough. And join, you have your dress pattern. This is your dress. Now I'm going to make a dart, because I'm going to need a dart for this head. So the dart is here on the bust line. I'm going to go out in by 9 centimeter from the center. I'm going to go by 9 centimeters. This is what we call nipple to nipple. From the center of your, from the center to nipple. This is. Then I'm going to go down here. From here I'm going to make it dart along 2 centimeter wide, 2 centimeter wide. Bese ngiyalijoyina kanje, ujoyina kanje idart. Oh, my ruler is not the same it used to. Please work with me. The problem is my ruler. It's old. I must buy the new one. I bought this in 2017 when I was starting. It's time to buy the new one. Because the numbers, it's not supposed to be like this. Then join here. And from my new armhole, I'm going to connect to the dart like this, because I want it to be a 3-piece from the mid armhole, and extend the line to the length line. I think I'm done. Then I can cut it out. Yeah. This center, this line. So here. Yeah, I'm going to remove this dart. Let's go to the neckline. This is my back part. This is my zip allowance, so I'm going to add the zip. So I'm going to cut it into 2. Here. So this is cut to, so like this. This is the center front. I'm going to add the zipper here. Side pieces.